In this video, we will set hostname for a server using Plesk control panel. To set hostname, click on Tools and Settings. Then click on Server Settings. Then enter your hostname here. This should be a subdomain. Click on OK. Now the Plesk is using not secure, that is self-signed SSL. Before we can get a SSL for this hostname, server hostname, we need to verify the hostname is pointing to server IP. For that we need to verify the DNS. Click on what is my DNS. Enter your server hostname here and search. The hostname is not resolving. So we need to add an DNS entry for this domain name. Before we can edit DNS, we need to add the domain name in Plesk. On the first text box, enter the domain name. Enter a username for the domain. This will be used for FTP and SFTP login. Click on the generate button to generate a secure password. Click on the OK button to create the website. Now click on the domain name. Click on hosting and DNS. Click on the DNS settings. You need to add an A record. Click on add record. The record you need is server, point to server IP address. For TTL text field, you need to enter a numerical value. Click on OK. Click on update. Let's verify if the DNS entry is propagated. The host name is now starting to resolve to the server IP address. It will take some time for the DNS to propagate. If you wait like 5 to 10 minutes, all the DNS surveys will resolve the domain properly. We can now generate the Ssl certificate for the server host name. Click on Tools and Settings from the left menu. Click on the Ssl/TLS certificates link. Click on Let's Encrypt. On this page, for the domain name, enter the server host name. For the email address text box, enter your email address. Click on the Renew button. Here, certificate for securing Plesk is set to Let's Encrypt certificate. That is the certificate we just created. Below that, certificate for securing email, that is set to default certificate. This is the self-signed SSL certificate. You need to change it to Let's Encrypt certificate. We are getting this SSL warning because the SSL certificate for the Plesk is changed from the self-signed SSL to Let's Encrypt SSL certificate. We are now using the IP address to access the Plesk control panel. If we use the server host name, then the SSL will work properly. Let's log into Plesk. Now we can change the SSL certificate for securing email server to the newly created Let's Encrypt SSL certificate.